Hello everybody, my name is Gongomas and welcome to another video of the Digimon 2019, 2020 Adventures Review. Yeah, I know, this review is coming out in like 3-4 weeks, about a month since the last episode, and I apologize for that. The reason because of it is because I've been focusing too much on Pokemon, and my channel is more than just about Pokemon, it's about Dragon Ball Z and Digimon, and that's why it's taking a little time for me to get that video out, because also the video I'm working on right now is taking a lot of editing and time, so I figured I'd make this video since this one's going to be easier to handle, and for the Wednesday video, so that way I could give some content out. So with that said, expect the video to be out this Friday, folks, because I am editing, it's halfway done, and yeah. With that said though, let's get jumping into the third episode of the Digimon 2020 Adventures series. Now, the few reasons why I've been kind of lacking on making this review is not to say this episode was a bad episode. It's more or less not much went down after they defeated the Digimon for real, to be honest. Like, yeah, some things went down, like some dialogue heavy stuff, where, we'll talk about that when we get there, but long story short though, Omnimon appeared, and Omnimon basically, it's weird to me how, well, I get it. It's a nice little like callback to the first Digimon movie. I think it's okay. I do like how they're not using Diaboromon though. I do like that. I like how this series so far isn't using any past villains from the original series to implement them into this adaptation. I like that. I really hope we get more stuff like this. I really hope they don't rely too heavily on nostalgic factors though, because I mean Omnimon just feels kind of. Remember how iconic this moment was, where the missile was about to hit every nationwide capital area, and Omnimon's our last hope, and they do the whole 3-2-1 thing, was like Omni, it's like did Omnion win? Are we done for type motion? It's the same flow, although I do like what they do in this one though, a bit more than what they did in the original one, because in the original one, the missile just hits and just doesn't explode. Which, that doesn't really happen for real life when you think about it. Instead, they rerouted the missile to go into the sky, into like the space, or like the atmosphere, basically. Yeah, the atmosphere, and explodes like that, and it just looks like one giant firework, to be honest. So that goes down, and Tai and Mana are immediately booted out of the internet to go back to the human world, leading the fate of Agumon and Gabumon, or Garurumon, basically. So, that's something done, and now we deal with like half of the episode with them just contemplating what went down, and that's literally how the episode was. I guess literally just Tai and Izzy just talking about what went down for real, and like how the events could like change reality or in something like that, and like stuff like that basically. And it's like, it's cool, but it's like not much is happening for real, and that's why I've been kind of like lacking on the video. I know I should not be doing this though. I know I shouldn't be lacking on making a Digimon season review, just because the episode was boring, because that's not a good excuse. It's more or less, it's just I don't know. It's like not much went down other than like the beginning and ending, because the middle part was just that. Not much, although we do get to see them going to camp, which is all because I don't know, in the original series there was summer camp was like they go there for the entire summer. This one was just like they went there for a day and that's it. That's it. I do like how we see the background Joe though, like Joe, well, not in the background because he's literally in front of us, but it's more like a by the way motion, because if you grew up with the Digimon series or like watch the opening, you know Joe's gonna play a role in this show, and I like how they're doing this. I like how they're showing up some of the characters that we will meet before we actually meet them, like with Joe, and hopefully they do the same for Mimi. But we do meet Sora though. Sora basically is Ty's friend. She saves Izzy Kronberg from falling to the ground, and that's about it. I do like this one line though, that Joe in the background was like helping some kids chop up some vegetables, and he cut his own finger and he was screaming, "Get an ambulance!" It was like, "You're killing them all wrong, Pally. Let me show you." Call the ambulance! Call the paramedics! It was just, that's Joe for you. That is Joe for you. He is that type of character to be responsible and overwhelming, but in a good way, and I like that in Joe's character. So Ty and the others go back home, and same thing. Not much goes down. Other than like a big blackout, actually, the blackout does go down, and that's where like stuff gets more interesting because they actually do talk about it briefly, and they get a rating similar to what happened in the first episode when the Digimon appeared, where like a giant surge happens, and Ty runs off to go meet up with Izzy, but he does pass Sora. And when he's about to meet up with Izzy, he gets transported to the digital world, and that's pretty much where the episode left off, with like Agumon saying, "Welcome to the digital world." Play the Jurassic Park theme. I'm sorry, when he says that, I just imagine Jurassic Park just plays there. You know the one. The anyways, that's pretty much how the episode ends off for real, and obviously with the show on hiatus for now, we don't know what's going to go down next. Well, we've seen the previews already, and it shows that Digimon is going to digivolve soon, which I do like what they're doing. I like how they're doing the similar pattern they did in the original series, where you notice Ty was the first one to get his Digimon, and then Matt showed up with Garurumon, and he was the second one to get his Digivolution, and Sora's the third one. Meaning that the next one will most likely be Izzy. It just makes the most sense for Izzy to be the next one, since we do have the cast so far in terms of like the characters we have interacted so far. By the way, we don't know what Matt is. I think the show is trying to tell us that he's in America, I think. But I don't know. I think it's Japan, just on a different location. I mean, he might be in like the countryside, like where he was in during the Children War games. You know the one where his grandma lives. So yeah, I'm like, oops. Hope that you guys didn't hear that. But overall, though, it was a fine episode. I'm not saying it's a bad episode. I'm just saying, after the excitement, they just pretty much sat around doing talking. We had some nice moments though. Was like I remember like Ty and Izzy were about to say their goodbyes, and Izzy was, "Oh wait, I forgot. I was supposed to ask you about the camping trip tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, right." It's funny because Ty was trying to do like this epic leave where he's walking backwards, and then I think Izzy or Ty, whichever of the two, was all like, "Wait, I need some info, or you need some info, right?" It's a funny moment because it breaks the emotions, but it's like, okay, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm fine with it. It's funny. I'm not. It's fine. It's funny. It's hilarious. I love it. But other than like some little moments, there was not much to talk about in this episode. And plus, this episode's been out for a while now. So, but that's it. I'm sorry that this review came out so late. But once we get the hiatus done, I will be producing more and more reviews for you guys for both Pokemon Journeys and the Digimon anime series. And I will be working on making Dragon Ball Z videos, because I do have them in the works, or like some ideas I have for a Dragon Ball Z video. But that's gonna be for another time. So with that said, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.